Hey everyone, I just want to do a bit of a progress update and let you know what I've got planned, what's holding me up and what videos I'm probably going to make next, so let's go through some of it. Okay, so the first major hold up are the washers and nuts that go on the front hubs, also the caps. I've ordered them from RHD Japan quite a while ago, but they are taking their sweet time, like they haven't even dispatched them yet. Unfortunately I couldn't get any in Australia, so that's what I had to do, so I can't do anything much with the front suspension until I can get that locked in, because I want to get the wheels on. I want to figure out how much lock I'm going to get and sort of do a rough alignment. The next bit of a delay I've had is figuring out how I'm going to run the rear brake lines. I've got the handbrake in, I've had the handbrake in, alright, that's fine, that's a standard kit, but I don't want to run the hard lines. I haven't been able to get them to fit properly anyway with the 33 ones that I've got. So I want to run flexible braided lines for the rear. So I'm waiting for GK Tech to send me another set of handbrake cables. You can see I've got it set up there, roughed out. That's the actual main braking circuit. So I need another set to replace what was there for the hydro. I've also got to make up a little fitting, well, make up a little bit of hard line. I didn't want to have any, but a hard line that comes around here goes from 8th BSP back to M12, so that the feed from the master cylinder can come back along the body. As for the front brakes, they're almost all in place, but I've completely managed to lose this bracket from the other side, so that's going to be another big hold up, but it's quite annoying. I've pulled my whole other shed apart and I just cannot find what I've done with it. I must have thrown it out. That is really annoying. In terms of good news, Rowan Bailey Garage has hooked me up with a brake booster, because I'd also lost that. I've got that in place. I've got most of the front lines are in place, so that's pretty good. Got the pedal installed. Brake pedal is installed down in here. Of course I ran into another problem. I painted the shell already, but the throttle bracket pedal for the throttle pedal is just about breaking away from the shell, so I have to weld that or rivet it or something. It's a bit annoying. Hydro's in place, as I said. Right, it's bloody cold in Tassie at the moment, so I thought I'd light this pellet fire up. That was fine for about 20 minutes. Then it started filling the whole shed up with smoke. I've got no idea why. I went outside and it was throwing sparks out the exhaust, which it's not meant to do. Something's caught fire in there, and then it started clunking and carrying on. I think it threw a bearing in the main blower, so I'm going to have to repair that or build some other oil burning contraption, so that's going to make for a video at some point. I've also had a request from Modology to do some more details about how I did the 100 Hz to 31 kHz conversion on this Trinitron set, so I'm going to have a look at that, because I've had quite a lot of response for the tour of the gaming room. Thanks guys. Also Tristan asked for some bit of a video review on the 4000 and the Acorn up there. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do those yet. I should probably even call Tristan in to come and help me. That would be interesting. Anyway, there's that. Also, I have to pull the turbo out of the Sigma to put it back into the S13 so I can figure out how the exhaust is going to run, and I'll probably do a bit of an overview of the Sigma project, because there's a lot of interesting mods to get the S13 in the S13 front end into that. Anyway, thanks. Like, subscribe, the bell, so you know when the next videos come out. Cheers.